Welcome to Miraeculous.Crochet. Today we'll be making Leafy Shrug. It's an easy and beginner-friendly pattern. Written pattern for sizes extra small to 3 extra is also available in my Etsy shop, and the link is in the descriptions below. For the materials, I used Luxe Merino from Loops and Threads. I got it from Michaels. And I used total 2.5 skeins for size extra small. And one skein is equal to 312 meters, 125 grams, and it is 50% superwash merino, 40% acrylic, and 10% tweed. And it's category 3 light yarn. And for this project, I used a 6mm hook. And I also needed some stitch markers, a pair of scissors, and a tapestry needle. First, we'll make a panel. We'll create a single panel that includes wristbands for both sides, as well as coverage for the arms, shoulders, and back. Slip knot. And for row 1, I'll make 236 chains. The foundation chains will determine the total width of the project, from wrist to the other wrist. We're working sideways. And with 236 chains, the total width is about 57 inches. You can make an adjustment, but it must be an even number. I made total 236 chains, and 40 of them will be reserved for wristbands, 20 each. For row 2, I'll make 20 slip stitches first, and then crossed half double crochet 98 sets, and another 20 slip stitches. So I'll be making 20 slip stitches first for the first wristband. And I'll be working into the back single loop, not the front double loops. Place a marker. And continue making slip stitches. I made total 20 slip stitches, and this will be one of the wristbands. And it's about 4 inches. Now I'm going to make 98 sets of crossed half double crochet. So then I'll have 20 stitches left. Skip one stitch and make a half double crochet in the next. And then make another half double crochet in one before, so then it can be crossed. This will be one set of crossed half double crochet. Now I'll be making 97 more sets to have 20 stitches left for the other wristband. I made total 98 sets of crossed half double crochet. Now I have 20 stitches left, and for these 20 stitches I'll be making 20 slip stitches to finish this row. Now I have 20 stitches on each end and they are for the wristbands. Row 3 will be the same as row 2, but it'll be worked in the back loops only. Slip stitch back loop only 20, crossed half double crochet back loop only 98 sets, and slip stitch back loop only 20. Place a marker, and continue making slip stitch back loop only for this wristband. Now I'll be making crossed half double crochet back loop only 98 sets. So skip the next stitch, and in the next stitch make a half double crochet but in the back loop. And another half double crochet back loop only and one before. Repeat this process until you have 20 stitches left, or the number of stitches for the wristband. Now I have 20 stitches left, and I'll be making 20 slip stitch back loop only. That was row 3, and now repeat row 3 until you reach the desired length for the shrug. I'll be working up to row 33, and the length of the shrug is about 16 inches. I finished the panel by working up to row 33, and it's about 16 inches. Now I'll be joining the arm sleeves, cut the yarn, leaving 30 to 40 cents tail. Now fold the completed panel in half on each side, so we are ready to join the sleeves. Measure your arm length or however much you'd like the sleeve to be joined and place a marker on each side. Then using a tapestry needle, join the sleeve edges together up to the marker. I'll be working through the inner loops from both panels. Once the arm sleeve is joined, weave in the ends. Now repeat the same process for the other side. Once the sleeves are joined, we'll start working on the edge. You can start where the sleeve was joined or anywhere along the edge. Round 1. Single crochet evenly around the edge. Insert the hook, pull in the yarn, and make 1 chain. Then single crochet in each stitch. Place a marker. Once you reach the first single crochet, then slip stitch to finish the round. Round 2 will be the same as round 1. Single crochet in each stitch. Make 1 chain, and in the same stitch make a single crochet and place a marker. Then make a single crochet in each stitch. Repeat this process until you reach the edge you want. I'll be working up to round 5. I worked up to round 5 and the edge is about an inch. And now I'll be finishing up with the final round, which will be slip stitch in each stitch. Make 1 chain, and in the same stitch make a slip stitch and place a marker. Then continue making slip stitches. Then slip stitch to the first stitch to finish the round. And cut the yarn and weave in the ends. and the Leafy Shrug is complete. Thank you for watching the tutorial, and if you have any questions, leave a comment. Happy crocheting!